Hello and welcome to Method CRM User Tutorials. My name is Errol and in this video series we are looking at the Contacts app. In this video we are going to add and edit a contact. So from the dashboard I'm going to select the Contacts app and the first thing I want to do is edit a contact. So let's scroll down to Bob Crenshaw and click him. And look, the guy has no picture. He didn't send me his selfies. Let me edit the contact so I can add a picture. Over here, I'll click the arrow on the profile pic, and now I'll upload an image from my mobile device. I'll find a photo. I know I just said that it's a mobile device, and it isn't. It's a simulation, but just work with me here. It's uploaded, and now I will select it, and then use selected. Awesome! Now Bob Crenshaw has a cool pic. It won't take effect until I save it, though, so let's save it. Ta-da! We're back to viewing our contact, and there is his picture. I still want to show you edit contact, so let's go back in. For the most part, anything you see, you can edit. I'm not going to go through the things like the name and whatever. You know, you can figure that out. Over here we have tags, which warrants its own video, so I'm not going to go into that now. And here you can select if he's going to opt in for marketing and billing emails. At the bottom, you can save and delete this contact. All good? This isn't rocket science, right? So let's go back. And if you scroll down, you can see you can also edit the customer details. When I click edit, you can see that everything's editable. I'll just point out it's here where you can make the customer active or inactive. This is the lead status. If Bob Crenshaw was a lead, it would be reflected here. If we scroll down, we see billing and shipping stuff, and then finally the delete and save button. Great! And that's editing contacts and customers. Let's go back to the dashboard and let's add a new client. There's two ways to do this. See, we have this plus new snapshot under contacts, and if we go into the Contacts app, there we go. We have a new contact up here as well. Okay, scenario time. Let's say we meet a girl by the name of Linda. She purchased something from us, so let's add her as a brand new contact and customer. I could add a pic, but she wouldn't let me take one of her because that's creepy. I'll do that later. And here we have this toggle that switches between create and add to. What's that for? First, let's talk about add to. Remember, a customer can have multiple contacts? Well, let's say Linda worked for our customer, Bob Crenshaw. I could search for Bob Crenshaw here. And when I select that, all I would need to do is fill in Linda's contact details, and that's it. However, Linda's a brand new client. So I will switch this back to create, and I can choose customer, other, or vendor. For now, I'll keep the default of customer. Now I will magically fill in all the contact details, and then scroll down to the customer details. Remember, this wasn't here before when we chose add to, because when we chose add to, that was adding to an existing customer, right? So that's why it wasn't there. Anyway, when we choose create, we have to make a brand new customer. So I will fill all that in. This checkbox, that's whether our customer is a lead or not. And what's auto set name? Well, the customer name will be taken from the contact. If I uncheck this, then I can add a brand new customer name for our client. However, I'll keep it an auto set name and we're done. At the bottom, I can save this. I can also save and new. That just basically means it will save this contact and customer and then clear the form so it can add someone else, which I don't want to. So I'll hit save. And we have a new client. Ha! Let me just search for her in the grid and there we go. Hi, Linda. And just to prove this got synced with QuickBooks, let me bring QuickBooks up. Do a quick search. There she is. See? Ha! It worked. And we are done. Join us in the next video of this series as we continue talking about the Contacts app. If you have any questions, leave them in the YouTube comments. Check out our documentation, post on our forums, or you can tweet us at Method CRM. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye-bye.